Hello, everyone. My name is Cam Carney, and I'm the Executive Vice President of the Investment Management Club. And I'm currently running the investment competition that is open to everyone. And for those who see this that are not enrolled in it, it's never too late to join, and it's never too late to learn.
But for now, I'm just going to record a short video just briefing over everything that happened for the last week and providing a little bit of information on where you can find stock news and that. So quickly, a weekly recap. A lot happened this week. The geopolitical issue or conflict in Ukraine because of Russia has taken the market by storm. Share my screen here. The S&P 500, which is a index that tracks the top or 500 largest companies, or very large companies. It's down right now. The Dow Industrial is down, NASDAQ is down, and all blue chips are down, or tech companies. And the reason being is when there's panic like this, when there's a conflict, people get scared, and the market moves based off emotion. It's emotion to buy, it's emotion to sell. When it feels right, that's when many people do it. It's kind of like an informed guess. It's a gamble, really. And this week, Ukraine has, been very resilient, and they've done a very good job at holding up against Russian troops, but Russia's obviously still advancing. So this week, it's quite evident that here's a commodity index that tracks commodities, or natural resources. And so these would be tangible goods or assets like gold, silver, wheat. This actually, hold on, I have this pulled up. This shows the overall trend of all. You can actually see how it's weighed here. This is the exact index that I was just looking at, and it's tradable on MarketWatch. I'm actually invested in it, and I'm up almost 5%. So here you can see that it's weighed. There's 30% energy, crude oil, natural gas. Those are very big right now. Corn, which is huge because Ukraine is their largest exports are corn and wheat. This tracks wheat and corn. And obviously the price of both has gone up as Ukraine will be out of production for quite a while. And also tracks gold and silver, which is great as those have gone up. All of these metals have gone up as well: copper, aluminum, zinc, and nickel. This geopolitical issue has affected a lot of markets. A lot of defense stocks have gone up, as you can see. Lockheed is one that a lot of us in this game have invested in because we are actually providing arms to Ukraine. Energy stocks have also risen, especially Friday. So Friday, that would have been March 4th, Russia actually took over the largest nuclear power plant in all of Europe, and all energy stocks rose that day. So I know some good ones are like Valero, Exxon. I believe BP is up as well. So those have all gone up, and that all pertains to the Ukraine-Russia situation. So for those who don't know, CNN provides very, very frequent updates. They have lots of good articles that help you just to kind of grasp the situation. Like there's the occasional article that'll show they need food and medicine. So say food and medicine companies that'll deal with Ukraine, well, obviously their stock will rise. And also a lot of just information on where Russia is, and certain sanctions is huge, and certain deals. Looking at this now, CNN is a great place to get your financial news. Another tool that you guys can use is Yahoo. So you search up any stock. I'll just pick this one. It's trending today. Crude oil, funny. And you just scroll down and it just shows you articles that pertain to this. So this is a great way to look at stocks and also say, go to my portfolio. When you're on MarketWatch, if you scroll down actually past transaction to market news, you get articles under your. So latest news is just general news where you can see everything, but you can look at your. So this is stuff pertaining to my portfolio. Atreca is the one that just rose like crazy that I'm up 70% on. See, it's articles that pertain to I mean, these are all very, very dated, but it's not like Atreca is a very popular stock. For those who may be invested in, say, Tesla, Amazon, it'll obviously be more updated, more frequent. Atreca trades around $5, so it's not very popular. Same with Bora and IMPP. So I don't have a lot of news down there, but you can see your news down there. You can see news on Yahoo. CNN is great just for this situation, for the geopolitical. I wouldn't advise you to get any stock information from CNN directly because, the last thing you want to do is have like a news outlet affect your stock choices because it sways. But yeah, so you can get very informative articles on Yahoo and through MarketWatch, and even just asking a peer. If any of you have any questions for me or Kevin or anyone in the competition, feel free to ask. It's a learning experience for all of us. We're all learning and we're all trying to build and grow together. I have a few tips for a lot of you just regarding how to invest within this competition, because I've noticed that the investing strategies that are, perfect in real life don't work as well in a 2-month long competition where it's more about, informed gambling and just trying to make huge profits. Like, as you can see from my portfolio, or even this example user, this account that I operate. So I operate this account as an example account. I invested 100% of the portfolio, got an incredible move on B Cell on Friday, and now I'm up 60,000 just on this one share. You can see that Friday morning it was down 10,000 and now it's up 60. So I made 70 that day, which is incredible. But that's just from an informed gambling, because B Cell, we can talk about it. So introducing my big three for this week. So B Cell is my main one. So B Cell, or Atreca, is actually a biopharmaceutical company that announced a cancer drug, or successes in a cancer drug, on their Thursday earnings call. So that would have been, the 4th? So that would have been here. So on the 3rd, you can see that at 9:30, all of Friday, it immediately rose. And then I believe the CEO made an announcement Friday afternoon, and that's just what spiked the stock. And for those that see, it's up 46% after hours. And I don't have a graph of the after hours on Yahoo, but MarketWatch also provides an after hours. And it peaked at almost $7.06, which is incredible. A $5 raise on a stock on a share this size. It's crazy. It's up 211%. It's ridiculous. The next company I have is, it's not a company, but it's actually an index. So talking about it earlier, this is the Dow Jones Commodity Index. And for those who are wondering, this graph is available on Yahoo Finance. Great tool. And you can even do comparisons here. We could talk about this Wednesday if anyone has any questions. You can do comparisons and compare multiple companies, lines. You see, I can add Dow, add a line. See, and it's percentage performance. But for the stock, so this is the Bloomberg Commodity Index that I was talking about earlier. And you can see that it's been on a complete upward trend. I believe that this will be a great long-term hold for the competition, as I cannot see commodities going anywhere soon with this tension right now, with the constant rise of oil prices and gold. And then lastly, I want to talk about IMPP, or Imperial Petroleum, or really any oil or energy stock. So for those that can see here, so this was Friday, and IMPP, obviously with the news of Russia taking over the nuclear power plant in Ukraine, I believe it was around like 6 a.m. Eastern, like our time. So it was afternoon over there when they took it over. It just rose throughout the entire day. And then this is after hours. This is the cutoff right here. And this is all after hours from 4 to 8. It's incredible really how much money is driving, 60 cents almost, or 60 cents, yeah, after hours, which is incredible. Any energy stock really. And then even you can see here that Noah Devasty I noticed this had made incredible amount off of the Indonesian energy company. It's crazy. Rose from $23 to peak around, I think, 47, yeah, 47.50 in one day. And you can see that he's up 70%, which is crazy. So really playing into this game, geopolitical events right now is everything. It's why all the tech stocks are down and why oil, defense, and commodities are surging. So that'll be all that I'll talk about today. This is kind of just a quick little recap, quick little update for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.